Hi everybody, and welcome back to another week of SGA Live. Just a couple announcements and then we'll get to an interview. Very special guest. We are actually interviewing the coordinator of the winning Jamboree show. So that's pretty exciting. Stick around to find out who it is. So tomorrow there's quite a few things happening on campus. The first one being there's a STEM series event with Nicholas Benjamin in Harris 101 at 7 p.m. So I think he's going to talk about his experience in the STEM field. I think we're specifically working at NASA. So pretty interesting if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I think he's an engineer, so come out and listen. Also, there's baseball games tomorrow and Friday, so that's Thursday and Friday of this week. Thursday's game is at 3 p.m. and Friday's game is at 12. So come out for both of those. The softball girls are also playing 2 games this week, also on Thursday and Friday. So on Thursday they're actually having a doubleheader at 3 and 5, and Friday, they're also having a doubleheader on Friday at 1 and 3. So definitely come out and support the softball girls because it looks like they'll be playing 4 games in 2 days. Lastly, next week is an etiquette seminar, so that's pretty interesting. There's going to be a free 4-course meal where they're going to teach you like etiquette stuff, and I think Bridgerton, I'm thinking. That's what I've been thinking, like Downton Abbey. And then also there is actually professional headshots being taken after, so it's a really good opportunity. It's something that a lot of us need, are professional headshots, so come out and sign up for that. I think you should just contact Marie Ottinger, and then she's like, will send you a link to fill out a Google form for it. But that's next week on Wednesday from 12 to 1 in the Rotunda. And that's all the announcements we have for this week. And stick around for this interview. Oh, also, one last thing. We don't have chapel on Friday, so don't come to the gym on Friday. Hi everybody, and let's all welcome our guest for this week, Jaden House.
Hey,
so
guys.
Jaden, where are you from?
I'm from Woodstock, Georgia. It's about 45 minutes north of Atlanta.
Cool. What's your major?
Business administration.
Oh, that's fun.
Business
Do you like your business professors?
Oh, I love them.
I've never
They're the
met
best.
any business professors. Just kidding.
We have like almost every class together.
You're doing it for the people.
Right.
So how did you come to Faulkner?
I came to Faulkner because a lot of people from back home encouraged me to come here. A lot of people from church said it was a good school, so I just went with it.
That's fun.
And they were right.
Okay, well now let's move on to the big topic of conversation today. Your club, Delta Xi and Epsilon, were the winners of Jamboree 2020.
Yes.
2022, sorry, I keep... So how was that?
Oh, it was
How
so
was
much
Jamboree?
fun. I loved every minute of it, man. It was great. I would do all over it. Do it all over again.
Good. So what did the process look like of, I don't know, being the coordinator, being the person in charge of all that?
Yeah, so the process, obviously, we find out what the theme is in November. So since then, I started working with like other alumni, some here, some all over the place, just a lot of different people.
The country.
Yeah, like
Okay.
there's a girl up in Ohio who was helping me out a lot. But yeah, it was a fun process. I got to know a lot of the alumni, which was really cool, people that I haven't talked to very much before. And then obviously just getting closer with the people in the club. It was great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you think is like the big benefit of social clubs doing Jamboree? What's the benefit for the social clubs, and then what's the benefit for the individuals being in those social clubs for them?
Well, I could definitely see a difference between the 2 years of not having any jamborees and just the 1 year of having it. From seeing a club that you could tell they didn't really know each other within their girl club, and definitely not knowing their brother club enough. Seeing them come together, I mean, that was awesome. It happened quickly and it was great. Everybody started getting along pretty quickly. So definitely being a part of a social club and doing Jamboree, even though you go through 3 months of a lot of hard work and it can suck sometimes, or it can be a drag. it's definitely worth it. I mean, you make so many new friends, you make so many memories, and the experience is just, I mean, you can't describe it. It's really, really fun.
That's awesome. Okay, so now let's do, if you had, for the whole Jamboree experience, your high and low. We can take winning out, because obviously that would be your high. But besides that, what was your highs and lows for Jamboree?
My high for Jamboree was probably the night that we stayed up till almost 5 a.m. trying to work on finish our backdrop. That night was so fun. We were all so tired, delirious, and it was a good time. I loved that night. That was one of my favorites for sure.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And your low?
Oh, and my low. That's a tough one. I guess I'd have to say just having to push through the exhaustion, going through staying up 4 hours at a time every night, working on Jamboree, homework, classes the next day, do it all over again, just working through being tired.
Yeah, that was hard. Okay, and one last question. So what would you say to the faculty, any faculty that might think that Jamboree is not worth it because of the hit that academics take?
Yeah, so definitely I've heard of professors who are not super on board with the idea of Jamboree because it can hurt grades and attendance and whatnot. But definitely, like, being a part of Jamboree helps you understand time management. It helps you how to work as a team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Definitely.
It just helps a person who might be like a freshman or a sophomore grow up a little bit to learn how to deal with school on one thing and having Jamboree and other social responsibilities as another. Being able to keep those separate but also do them at the same time in your life and try to be good at both.
Yeah, hopefully do them well.
Do them well.
Yeah. Okay, do you have a shout out that you would love to give before we end this?
I would like to shout out Savannah Dawkins because she's been a huge help for me this entire semester and even part of last semester. Lots of love for Savannah.
Go Savvy!
Savannah!
Alright. Well, I think everyone loved coming out to see your show, and it was so great to be able to see how much hard work that you guys put in and that it all paid off. But that's it for this week. SGA Live signing off. Soar Eagles. Okay.